Hey Daniel, I just watched your video and I wanted to make a response to you. Tried that with YouTube and YouTube just completely, utterly... I don't know what it did. I really don't. So if you get a video twice from me, I apologize, because YouTube's being retarded. Well, we both know that, but... Firstly, I want to say I'm sorry to hear about your dad. I remember you saying something about it beforehand in your videos, like you said, and even then I was like, oh no, and I haven't heard anything. I don't think you've said any of your videos since then until now. I'm not for certain of that, or I've missed it. I want to say this, and hope this doesn't give you too much of an impression of me, but I will be praying for you and your dad and your family, all of your family. I am a Christian, and that's the one thing I know to do, is pray. With that said, I'm not going to be like, I'm going to pray for you, but I'm going to walk away because I'm a jerk. No. I'm going to talk to you because I feel I need to, I want to. Your videos have always inspired me. Whenever The Amazing Atheist advertised you, or not advertised you, mentioned you, or like, hey, check this guy out, that's when I did, and I subscribed to you. I don't remember exactly when that was. I have no idea. So I've been watching for a while. It was before your Deadpool videos. I know that. But anyway, I've watched most of your videos. Your changes in religion and yada yada, which is fine by me. By the way, I'm not going to try and continue to mention religion in this video to you. I'm not going to do that. This video is not about religion, it's about you. So, with that said, I want to continue. You know what sucks? My nose is kind of running because I was crying because I was talking about stuff when I was trying to make the other video and YouTube screwed that up. So, sorry, I just keep staring off because I'm just trying to think of what I said before, and I was bouncing around, and I'm trying not to do that now. But if I say anything, if I misspell any words or say any words wrong, please forgive me for that, because sometimes I mispronounce words, or if you have a hard time understanding me. That's one reason why I'm holding the mic up close to me so you can hear me. I have audio issues, and I cannot seem to work that out. The other thing I want to say besides what I just said, I do hope your dad improves. I don't know much about stroke patients. What I do know is that how strokes can affect them or paralyze them in some way or form. If there is, I hope there's some recovery for your dad. I really do, and I hope your dad does improve. My best wishes to you and him, and your mom, and the rest of your family, your brother and stuff. And I do hope things improve with your dad. I really do, because I know it's rough, coming close to losing your dad, because I've been there. My dad is still very much alive, and I'm very grateful that he is. I almost lost him once, and after that happened, his life, he's been really good, health-wise. I call him every day. I don't live with my dad. My dad lives my life right down the road from me, but anyway. With that said, I'm going to move on with the other stuff you talked about, because I want to talk to you about them. You're 21, you're still a virgin. I'm 23 and still a virgin. Speaking of that, happy late birthday, by the way. I turned 23 November 22nd, Thanksgiving Day. The people that make fun of you for being a virgin should go frack off, because that's not important. I really respect what you said, because I think and feel the same way, pretty much what you said. I know I have a faith, rather, that's why I say at least, but that doesn't completely, influence me on how I feel about relationships when it comes right down to it. Because if I wanted to have sex, just like you said, it's pretty easy to. I want to have sex with the person I care about, which I have a girlfriend now who I just recently met. Not really seen met recently. recently I've started dating. We met when I was working to a program at Goodwill, and we met there. And then after that, we've continued to hang out. We've been on like maybe 3-4 dates. Anyway, so divergent stuff. Don't worry on that. Don't worry about losing your virginity, which I don't think you are. And if anyone says stupid crap to you like that, like, oh, if you don't get laid by 25, that's lame. I was told that once. My reply is, I'm not just going to sleep with anyone. Sorry, not gonna happen. I know about the relationship stuff that you've talked about. The stuff that you've mentioned in videos about relationship. I understand a lot. My first relationship was online, similar to yours. Different circumstances, different stuff. First time it was on YouTube. Haven't met her yet. We're friends now, and that took a lot of stuff to work through. So, but we're friends now, and I'm glad. But, sorry, my cat is in my lap, so if you hear any purring or if I scream in pain, it's because my cat probably scratched me. But anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, I'm going to try and keep up time with this video. I'm sorry if it goes over. I don't want to try and make this 20 minutes long, so I'm going to try and keep what I'm saying in my head. I know about being alone. I've been there to some extent. I don't have clinical depression like you. I do have my own certain issues. None diagnosed, by the way. I just know I have my own issues. Everyone does, I imagine, but your situation's a little bit different. Okay, you're going to fall on my lap. But anyway, I do hope you find someone. And just be you, by the way. Don't try and change yourself. If someone says, oh, you're not doing this or that. You are a good person. You are the best person I think I could ever get a girlfriend. And also the girl you tried to hook up with, bravo to what you did for getting out of there, because I completely respect that as well. That was wrong of her to try and do that. To me, you should only intervene in a relationship if it is an abusive relationship. If you know a guy or girl who's going through an abusive relationship, then you can intervene and maybe be like, hey, you should stop dating that person or something. I'm just saying. But anyway, I know how that feels to, like, wake up alone in your room, in your bed, and just look over and like, I wish someone was here to cuddle or snuggle with me. I've been through that myself. And on a side note, if I live closer to you, if I lived in Washington State, or if you lived here in Tennessee and I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee, I would totally let you stay with me if I did not live with my grandmother. I would totally let you, like, dude, come live with me when you're ready to move out. Totally got enough space. Totally, come on. Because I would. But of course, you don't know who I am, so hopefully you don't think I'm like some chainsaw-wielding maniac. Like, I'm gonna wear your face on mine now and look like you and run through the streets. Anyway. Wouldn't do that, by the way. But anyway. I really hope that whoever you find will be soon, and that they will be like, sure, let's hang out, let's date, and everything is legit and goes well, because there isn't much relationship advice I can give you per se, because I'm just now in a relationship myself, and all I can say is be who you are. Just act naturally. Just do what you do. You will find someone for you who will be like, this guy is totally awesome. I wonder if he's single. Assuming they don't watch your videos or don't know you from that, just saying. But, cause you're an awesome guy. You're awesome looking. You got an awesome personality. You're awesome overall, Daniel. Just saying that. And I would totally hug you, by the way. I think you need a hug, and I would totally hug you. I'm not into cuddling with you, so I'm sorry on that, but I would hug you. I will try and make you laugh a few times, because I like trying to make you laugh. But moving on with that context. Just do what you can, man. Hang in there, okay? And Take one day at a time. Ow, cat, you're scratching me. One day at a time that you can. That's all you can do. I know being single sucks. No one likes it. I mean, some people like being single, but obviously you don't, and I didn't either. And about the moving out part, being scared, I understand that. I live with my grandmother, who is like in the next room over there, yakking on the phone. In case you hear someone get loud or something, that's my grandmother. I live with her, and I'm dependent on her. I do have my own money, but I don't drive. Well, I can drive a car, or rather a van, but I don't have my permit or license. I tried getting to high school, and my family just fracked around and did not assist. They did not push me to get my license, or they pushed me and then they pulled me back like, oh, don't do it. It's a complicated thing, but that's how I feel about it. Because I was totally up for getting my permit back then before I was 21, and they just like pulled me back like, no, the insurance, no this and no that. So I was like, whatever. So I want to drive. I want to get independent, but it's a scary thought. And I may have a girlfriend, but she lives with her mother, and her mother, you know, may need her a lot as well. I mean, much like I take care of my grandmother, my family does not help me. My mom is not here. My mom lives with my sister and my stepdad. My aunt occasionally helps, but no one else is here to help me take care of my grandmother. I'm in that transition phase of when I start driving and start doing this and start doing that, I'm taking care of her. And I don't know how long I'll live here. I want to move out. I do. I want to move out on my own and have a job and drive and may eventually move in with my girlfriend, or we move into a place together, but at the moment I can't do that, and I hate it, and I don't like it, but I have to do it. And part of me is scared. If something happened to her, what would I do? What would I possibly do? So I understand being scared, but I do hope when the time comes that things will work itself out. When you're able to live on your own, or live with someone, rather, I should probably say, not live on your own. But you know what I mean. That things go well for you. I really hope they do. And I just realized I didn't introduce myself, and I apologize for that. I am hp.tant, by the way. I am totally sorry I did not introduce myself there. I apologize. Sincerely apologize for that. Anyway, continuing on. I don't know what tomorrow will be for me, and I'm sure you don't know it for yourself, Daniel, but please take care and just do what you can. Take one day at a time. That's all any of us can do, man. I really wish I was there to give you a hug or just hang out with you, because I do not like seeing people that I know upset or in pain, and people that I don't even know upset or troubled. I reach out to people I don't know, which is, I have a very good personality and very friendly. That's why I have a lot of friends, or at least true friends, that care about me, because I have in turn cared about them for so long. I care about you. Your videos have helped keep me going at times when I just felt utterly like, what the hell am I doing? What the fuck do I do? What the frack do I do? Your videos helped me, and I want to help you. I'm also going to send you my Skype, because if you want to talk, text, on Skype, message, whatever, I'm totally up for that, because I want to try and keep in contact with you, Daniel. Not to be that creeper guy, but just to see how you're doing. And it's up to you. You can say no thanks, because I would give you my phone number, but I mean, to me, Skype is probably the first thing you should ever give someone if you want to talk to them besides your phone number. At least like this, obviously, because I mean, because we're just not meeting or introducing each other, and at least in Skype you can block someone. With phone numbers, with my phone, I can't block phone numbers, so anyway. So I will do that. If you want to just talk, I'll be like, cool. And I don't mean just about this. And I'm not saying I'm the only person you have to talk to. Please talk to me 24. No. I'm just saying I'm here for you, man. That's all I want to offer is an ear to listen and a mouth to speak and give advice. Or at least to say, hey, you okay? And I don't know how long this video is running, but I want to try and wrap this up. And I want to say this, Daniel. Hang in there, and you will be in my thoughts. And I will hope tomorrow when you make another video that you are okay. And that you're smiling, and that you are yourself, and that you will beat this clinical depression. I know it's going to be a struggle. Life is a struggle. Life is a pain in the ass. Life will one day shake your hand and the next kick you in the damn fucking ass and just be like, because that's what life does to you, but you're strong. Live for today and look forward to tomorrow. That's a saying I got from an anime. I'm a huge anime fan, but that's something I live by. Live for today, look forward for tomorrow. And the saying I've got, I just want to say, is when life gets you down, stand up. When life knocks you down, you poke it in the eyes. So when life gets you down, man, stand up. When life knocks you down, poke it in the eyes. And do what you can, man, to at least stay in there. And I hope things get better for you real fast. Or at least in time. Because things aren't always a quick fix in life. We think there are quick fixes in life, but there isn't. And you've made some videos that have inspired me and other people. I'm coming to you as a fan and also just as a person. Thank you for the videos that you've helped. You've helped tons of people, and I'm just wanting to repay that by helping you. So please take care, and I hope I get this video out to you and with no problems, because YouTube sucks. And hey, if we ever do talk again, Daniel, I would enjoy talking to you about anything. And I mean, obviously, you're probably not going to be very, like, I'm in-depth personal, but that's all, I respect that, and all I want to do is give my support to you. And I hope you'll do better, man, and I hope your dad gets better, and I hope life gets better for you as best it can. And when the hard times come, I hope you know, I know you'll get through them, because you are very strong. Never give up, Daniel. Always keep on doing what you do, because not only me, but a lot of other people have your back. Thank you for watching this, and I hope I didn't make this too long, and thank you, Daniel, for all that you do, and I hope this helps.